Hey guys, we're back to watch episode 3 of season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This episode is called School Hard.
No idea.
No, nothing.
No.
We're just gonna watch the episode. Can't really have much predictions because don't really know what School Hard means. Trying to think. Maybe it's like a film or a song or a book or something.
But like,
Usually.
I'm trying to think of a word that sounds like school. Like going for it hard.
Yeah.
And there's none.
Let's just get into the episode, guys. Ready?
Yep. Let's go.
Oh,
Think of your
he's back.
principal as your pal. I say, think of me as your judge, jury, and executioner. Troublesome student in this school.
Who dis?
It could have been mice.
Mice.
Mice that were smoking.
Yeah, but Buffy didn't do that at this school.
Yeah. What has Buffy done at this school that he knows about?
You have any? We'll meet your teachers.
Just be around a load of dead people.
Assuming you have any left.
As I say, very vampire-y.
Home sweet home.
See,
Is that
home
a
sweet home,
British
but it sounds
accent?
English, yeah.
Who are you?
Spike.
Spike.
Do you know what I find works real good with slayers? Killing them.
He's like both posh and cockney at the same time.
than Drusilla.
Spike has a girlfriend.
You and all that.
Do you know what daisies? I plant them, but they always die.
Oh. Ew.
Let's try that.
I can't see her. The Slayer. I can't see. It's dark where she is.
What is she?
She's like a clairvoyant.
But we moved once because of you getting in trouble. And had to start a new business, not to mention a new life in a whole new town. And you don't want to do it again? What I don't want is to be disappointed in you again.
Ouch.
No, it's the lie. I really am. I just...
I'll just tell her you're a
have lot of
slayer.
pressure on me right now.
Are there any rules against that?
Wait
That's
till
what
you
want to tell me.
The mum seems a bit like, ugh, like, she'd be like, what the, she'd probably lose her mind if Buffy told her that. Or she'd think Buffy was insane.
Knuckle dusters.
One day she's going to find that drawer and be like, the hell?
Come on, one dance. You've been studying within 12 minutes.
No wonder my brain's fried. Come on.
Oh,
Hello, Spike. I wonder if any of the bands from the Bronze got some actual fame in real life. They seem to have a different band or artist every episode. His princess won't like him looking at her like that. Angel just knocks him out.
Go get something to eat.
That's not a good thing to say to another vampire.
I need to call the police. There's some big guy out there trying to bite someone.
that's the one.
Slay.
Slay ye.
He's a big boy.
Get her out of here! Be nice!
Oh, Spike just wants to see how good she is.
Ah, fighting
Evaluating.
techniques.
Who are you?
You'll find out on Saturday.
Happens on Saturday.
Why don't you just kill him now?
I kill you.
I'm meant to leave the element of surprise, like.
Yeah, but it's scarier if there isn't any.
Yeah.
If you're forced to wait a few days.
Yeah.
Guys. Not funny! Who are you?
Who do you want me to be?
That big ass sword Miss Candy just put on that
Maybe he's
table.
reformed.
He's worse.
Angel.
Once he starts something, he doesn't stop. Until everything in his path is dead.
Thought you said
So, Giles has all the books. Angel has all the living knowledge because he was there for most of it. And then Miss Calendar has all the stuff that they can't get from local sources like Books or Angel. So if they need things from other countries like that, they spoke to that guy in whatever country it was in Asia. Hell of a trio they got going on there. Giles, Angel and Miss Calendar. Can't fight. But Xander will punch a vampire in the face. I'm pretty sure Willow will smack one as well.
Angel, do you know if this Spike fellow goes under any other name?
And he's gone.
Angel!
Okay, that's it. I'm putting a collar with a little bell on that guy.
Seriously.
It's like he's torn. He doesn't know what side to be on. He just wants to give them a bit of information about what's happening, but not make it easy. Who's got the doll fetish? All their mouths are taped. Oh, princess.
Cheeks, metaphorically.
Oh, there she is.
And
I didn't even see her then.
I think sometimes that all my hair will fall out and I'll be bald.
never happened. All right, I'll go up and get chanty with the fellas, but you got to do me one favour. Eat something.
You see, Miss Edith, if you'd been good, you could watch with the rest.
Ooh, her vampire face is scary. Cool.
Oh, she's just making salad.
Savage attack on the night of St. Vitus.
Cordelia.
Cordelia.
I thought that was Buffy. For
Yeah,
a
I
second.
did before.
We're still all rooting for you on Saturday. I'd be there for you myself if I didn't have a leg wax. You guys hold down the fort.
Why is she like in this group?
She has no real friends, does she?
That's true.
What kind of punch did you make? Lemonade. I made it fresh and everything. How much sugar did you use? Sugar?
None.
It's very good.
Is that your mother?
Here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna introduce you, but, she wouldn't have said much. You know, she doesn't speak a word of English.
Well, that's gonna go wrong.
Spoiler being in the room and all.
Hi, I'm Joyce Summers. I'm Buffy's mother.
Principal Snyder. I'm afraid we need to talk. My office is down here.
Wow, he's just rude
Yeah.
to just everybody.
My new friend Spike. He's known as William the Bloody, and is nicknamed by torturing his victims with railroad spikes. Oh, it is some good
Nasty.
news.
He definitely looks better than
I
him.
think your suggestion of running away this Saturday might have been a good one. Spike has forged 2 slayers in the last century, and he's killed them both.
So he's 200 years old, and in the last 100 years he's killed 2 different slayers. And he's on for his 3rd. That's a hell of a record.
Yeah.
Buffy's in trouble. Wow, he looks proud of himself. But that's the sign for everyone to get the fuck out.
Yeah. Jesus, like, no announcement. He's so weird. Whoa.
Should have left the lights on.
Can I say? Couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait.
I was gonna say, it wasn't Saturday.
Wasn't an English accent.
The
But
mum's
whatever.
there.
Go on, Buffy. Show your mum what you can do. Grab Principal Snyder as well. He'll owe you for life.
Everybody this way, come on!
Wow, Principal Snyder's actually listened to her. Oh, not Cordelia again.
Yes, Willow.
I told
Whoa.
you, Willow will smack somebody.
Go. The library.
They didn't have permission to come in. I don't understand this rule anymore.
We cut the power. Nobody got out.
And the Slayer?
She either went that way or that way. I saw 2 others.
But not to kill. I feel better.
Poor guy.
Gotta get out of here.
You can't go outside, they'll kill you!
You don't tell me. I tell you.
Well, bye then.
I'll find one of your friends first. I'm going to suck them dry. And use their bones to bash your head in.
Uh-oh.
Are you getting a word picture here?
Oh God, oh God.
Spike!
Cordelia could snap the end of that broom and then use it as a
so-
stake.
Someone's in the ceiling.
Dawn and Cordelia ran the other way. I don't know if they're... Where's Xander?
He got out through the stacks. He's getting Angel.
Good.
Nice.
This is my school. What I say goes, and I say this is not happening.
Well, then, I guess the danger's over.
That's where Buffy gets her sass from.
Here's Vampy.
See?
Hello, Giles.
This school must be always hiring.
Why did Angel just grab Xander by the neck and drag him off?
What are we gonna do? Pray?
Aww. Cute. Oosh.
Start poking the ceiling.
What are they gonna do? Like,
Oh, you didn't hear that?
somehow.
Sheila, where have you been?
Sorry I'm late. There's some really weird guys outside.
She's a vampire now.
Yeah, I know. They're trying to kill us.
This should be fun.
Watch your back, like John said.
Yeah.
Angelus!
Oh,
Want a bite before we kill her?
bruh.
She's a especially ugly vampire. Damn.
I was lucky. Oh,
Who's that?
how did she do that?
Hey, you think you can take her alone? Be my guest. I'll just feed and run.
Don't be silly. We're old friends. We'll do it together. Now straight to it.
What?
I'll tell you what. As a personal favor, from me to you, I'll make it quick. It won't hurt a bit.
No, Spike. It's gonna hurt a lot.
She has to do these fight scenes every episode. That's been exhausting. What's she doing?
Not as much as this will.
The mum.
No way!
Away from my daughter.
You ugly son of a bitch.
Women! Women!
He's a coward like the rest of them.
Nobody lays a hand on my little girl.
That was boss.
Oh my god, there's actual police.
Pulled right to the room. Told him not to go through that window.
Such a liar.
Another one.
I will understand if you decide to start avoiding me.
Oh, Giles. She's in it.
It or not. And if he bit me, what then? We would have known he bought it. Yeah, what's the deal with you being Spike's sire? What's a sire?
I need to say something to the media people. Do you want the usual story? Gang-related PCP?
But you have in mind the truth.
Right.
Do they know?
Gang-related PCP.
What?
And if you get me out of this, I swear.
Oh my god, they're still in there.
To anyone ever again.
Ask for some aspirin.
And can you please send some aspirin? Hey.
How's the annoying one?
He doesn't want to play.
No.
Who am I kidding? I would do it exactly the same, only I'd do this first.
What?
And a little more fun around here.
He should kill Colin.
What? Whoa.
Let's see what's on TV.
We have a new master.
R.I.P. Colin.
We have a new master and it's shaped like this. Spike.
Whoa. Yeah, so a lot of things to talk about.
Could we just get
the next episode was called Mummy Girl.
Oh, okay.
Which gives us a bit more insight into what the episode's going to be about.
Yeah, Spike is a mummy's girl.
We're going to deal with Mummy, I guess. Also, before you guys go, I said this in my You video, but I'm going to say it here. My laptop is dying. I can't edit on it anymore. I can only watch things on it. So I'm now editing on Aaron's computer, and I'm learning a new way of editing because it's a different computer. I had a Mac, and now I'm editing on a
Windows PC.
Yeah. So if the uploads are a bit slower at the moment, that's why. It's because I'm basically learning how to edit from scratch. It's not too bad, but it's at the moment, that's why everything's my last You video and this video might be out a bit slower, is because all this has happened because it died twice while I was trying to export the last Buffy, and I was like, no, please. So yeah, there's that. Feel free to leave a little donation to our PayPal if you want to help out with our situation to get more videos out to you guys. And our Instagram will be in the description. Now, that episode had a lot of things.
Can we just get the one bad thing about that episode right away? It was just terrible accents.
It would have been alright if he'd stuck to one accent. He was doing posh and Cockney at the same time.
And then there was times where he was just American.
Yeah. So posh is like, like Giles. Giles is
Giles
does
is
it
quite
well.
posh, yeah.
But then he does Cockney where he's like, alright, well I don't know, like that's completely different. Also, I want to know what happened to his princess and why she is the way she is. At first I wasn't sure if she was a vampire or not.
Something happened in Prague.
Yeah. But I didn't know that can happen. I thought vampires either alive or they're dead.
No, because like the old master, he was all weak, wasn't he? He was gathering strength.
Yeah,
and
that's
he was
true.
at the Hellmouth to gather strength, and
so
so that's why she's at the Hellmouth to gather strength.
So we've got these new people, these new enemies, and I guess they're starting from scratch. They've got rid of all the other vampires, I guess, the ones that didn't make it, and then Colin, R.I.P. Like all that story about Colin to just die here, and all he did was take Buffy to the Master. But I'm more interested in them than I ever was in the Master and Colin put together.
Yeah.
So
Colin didn't ever do much.
Yeah,
did he?
I'm
He
hoping
just
that we
sat
get
there
more.
looking at swag.
I'm hoping that we get more story with these two, because with Colin it was kind of okay. He died. His mum died in the bus crash.
Yeah.
And then he became the Master's little pet.
We didn't even see him turn into vampire.
And then I thought even with Darla, I thought we were gonna get something because when I would say, oh, so we got confused at one point and we were like, did the Master turn Darla? Did Darla turn Angel? Did Angel turn? We did. But then someone in the comment was like, no, I can't remember what they said. If they said the Master turns Darla or something. And then someone else was like, no, that's a spoiler. So I thought, oh, okay, we're gonna find out more about Darla and the Master, but I guess not.
Yeah, but we're both dead now, so
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Angel just randomly brings it up.
I'm interested in Spike and Princess. So yeah, there's that. Angel being a bit more helpful, although at the same time
he's
a
5% of the information.
flaky.
I'm gone.
Yeah. Also, almost getting Xander killed. Come on, man.
I think part of Angel actually wanted to bite Xander. Just like Xander shut up.
Yeah, because he still kind of thinks Buffy and Xander have a thing. I think he refuses to believe that that's not true.
If Xander was dead, he wouldn't have to put up with so much that stick
Yeah.
from Xander.
I get that Angel has an issue with himself because he has a soul, and that's a curse because he has to remember and live with all the deaths that he caused and everything. That's why he's so depressed all the time. But you'd think he'd do a bit more to redeem it.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard where if half this stuff happens during the day. They do all their research during the day, but he can't come help them until literally 2 minutes before it all kicks off. And
I guess he's a bit... he doesn't want to get too attached to any of them. That's why he jumps in and then jumps out. But this Spike character is... he's not as old
no, he's
as all
200
the other
years
vampires. But he's killed 2 Slayers in that time. Which was why I was so worried, because I thought, well, they're done for. Every time I'm like, they're done for, but...
Remember, there's 6 more seasons.
I know, but that was so cool how the mum saved Buffy.
I know, but isn't it so... I get it's for the story, but it's so annoying that if she just turned the axe head 90 degrees, the guy would have been dead.
But she didn't... She thought he was just a kid on drugs, so she didn't want to...
Interesting episode.
It was a slow start.
Yeah.
But then it got really interesting because we had the principal. Hello.
Oh yeah, he knows.
What the hell?
Him and whoever that Bob is. Bob, I think, might be like the superintendent of the school.
Okay, new theory.
Or police.
I did, in that moment when he switched off the lights, I did think it was a bit weird.
Oh.
Like, and then they came in and they were like, the power's out. Like, we've cut the power. It's like, why did they show him going around and switching off the lights like that? Like, it was a bit weird.
Like, other than him, if he didn't know anything, they didn't have that bit where he might have known, you would have just assumed it's just him being rude as he always is.
Yeah.
Alright, now everyone fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
We're done with you.
It can be down to that too, but I'm just saying it was a bit odd. And then when that thing happened at the end where they had the conversation with the police officer, maybe the police knows as well. That's why they didn't do anything.
I don't know if that's police or... He was just stood next to a police car.
He was like, I have to speak to the media, so maybe he's like the
superintendent.
Yeah, or no, like the main. What's the highest? Like one in charge of like investigation stuff.
In the police.
Yeah.
Like a detective.
Yeah.
I don't know. He looked
something like that.
And he was on first name basis.
Like,
I've spent a lot of time together. Bob.
Like they have an arrangement. Maybe the vampires are like, well. Maybe the vampires are stronger than we give them credit for, and they just aren't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're like, you stay on. You can feed on some people, but don't destroy the whole town, or we won't get the army after you. Like we know who you are. Like maybe they have some sort of arrangement. I don't know.
We have a nuke, and if you kill too many of us, we will just set it all off, and there'll be no one left, and you'll all be dead.
Yeah.
Blown up the Hellmouth.
So they allow the Hellmouth to exist, basically.
Possibly.
Which just is pretty much how it would go in real life, isn't it? A lot of cool things happen this episode, and
yeah, more questions than we had answers.
But I like that. I like it when they leave it with questions because it's just more substance, and it's not just here's a bad guy, Buffy kills him, the end. But I want to know. I want to know like about them, and there's still more I want to know about every single character, but. That was funny as well, with Cordelia and Willow at the end stuck in there. They're quite a cute.
They're still there.
They're quite a cute friendship, those two.
What if they become a couple? Everyone
I ship it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see you in the next episode, guys. As I said before, feel free to leave a little donation. They're very sweet. And follow our Instagram if you want. And yeah. We'll see you in the next episode, guys. Bye.
Don't.
Forget it. Do it.
Like.
And, subscribe!